Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're just going to do a quick collective reading just to see what's going on with the energy lately and maybe give some advice to what's going on, okay? So, we're going to get into it and see what's going on around you. So, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what's going on? We've got failure here. We've got envy. And then we've got courage, okay? So there may be someone who is around you that has failed at doing something towards you. They're envious. I do feel like a jealous type energy. We're going to get one for this envy card here. Yeah, boundaries, right? This person doesn't know boundaries. This is someone who thinks, to feel close to someone, to feel seen, they must overshare. There's someone around you who has a tendency to overshare, okay? This can be oversharing, gossips. So we have the black egg, which is all about truth, being authentically you, but it also talks about gossiping, right? And wearing a mask. So there may be someone around you who is gossiping, oversharing things. It's because they're jealous and they're envious. There's something that they failed to do, or they failed at. We're going to get into it and see more about it. What is this failure card? I understand that a mistake isn't only an opportunity to learn. We have the eagle. Failed to see something from a higher perspective. The eagle's also, look at making fun. This is a hyena. So this is all about joking, using humor. Failing to see something from a higher perspective and using humor to push past someone's boundaries or push past your boundaries. This is someone who will share, I'm hearing like sharing secrets or conveniences or whatever that word is. Someone here is sharing confidences. There we go. They're pushing past your boundaries. They're not seeing things from a higher perspective. Give me one moment. Eagle. Just going to read in this book. We've got... So it says here, all-pervading power. Truth seeker. And at the bottom of this deck, we did have the black egg, which is the symbolism of truth, okay? So figuring out the truth of something. Transforms karma. So this person, when it's out of balance, it's controlling, right? The eagle emulates the light of the sun. The great bird is both physically and spiritually strong, represents the mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you will soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. So someone failed a karmic test, okay? There's someone around you who used humor, and they pretty much failed some sort of karmic test, okay? They were meant to be telling the truth of a situation, but they decided to be envious and jealous, and they decided to gossip and spread lies, right? Or spread secrets, things like that. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. So this person was trying to control us. I'm hearing controlling a narrative. This person or these people tried to control a narrative of a situation, and they failed some sort of test. They made a mistake here. We do have hyena. I'm going to read what the hyena says. So, hyena... give me a moment. The hyena is a big jokester, a prankster. So humor, wit, and sarcasm, right? So the hyena personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser. So this person tried to be they like to be the center of attention. This is someone who will make fun of other people just to be the head honcho or they use people as the butt of their jokes, right? They're also, they seek attention, and this is a type of person who will throw other people under the bus just to get a laugh from the crowd, right? They'll sit there and they'll pick on or they'll bully somebody, and they'll try and control a narrative just so that they could be liked or just so that people will like them or resonate with them, right? But below the surface, there's unfulfilled dreams to be recognized, right? This is that failure. They have unresolved dreams. They have maybe some trauma going on underneath the surface. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. There's that truth word again, right? Relying on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. The black egg is all about expressing truth and authenticity. And the eagle, that's all about seeking truth, right? The all-prevailing truth. Truth seeker. Seeking the truth of a situation. Failure. So what is the truth of a situation? Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships? So this person is hiding their resentments. The truth is that they pick on people, or they were picking on you, because they're hurting inside. So whatever it is that they're saying about you, or they are trying to control a narrative about you, that is really how they are, and how they are living truthfully to themselves, right? Or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing. What would happen if you took your goals seriously, right? This person feels like they failed at something. They feel like they lack boundaries, and it's because they're envious, right? And then we have courage here. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, right? So this is having the courage to go forth and carry on no matter what people's perspectives of you, because you do have someone around you who's trying to control the narrative. Here we go with the starfish, okay? That's all about beauty, seeing the beauty within yourself, moving slowly. This could also mean relying on beauty to get ahead somewhere, right? So we have the starfish, beauty, alluring, superficial, or shallow. The starfish is natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around someone with the starfish energy is like a thrill that you've been put under a spell of divinity itself, right? The problem is these creatures have been so reliant on how they look and what other people think of them, right? We're no longer caring what other people think of us, okay? These people can smash the truth all they want. They can distort the truth. These people are trying to control some sort of narrative about you. They're using humor. They're using you as the butt of all their jokes, right? They're pushing past boundaries, and this is the truth is the situation is that they're jealous, right? We're having courage to push past fear. 717 on the clock there. Don't know if you want to look that up. We're pushing past fear, and we're having the courage and the strength to not care about how people see us, right? And what other people think of them for so long that they have forgotten their deeper calling. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? So am I being swayed by other people's perception of me, right? This is a call to not care about how other people think. The truth is that they're envious, right? I'm going to read the octopus card because I read everything else. The octopus is reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. This person, these people, they lack direction, okay? They lack boundaries. They're envious. They're jealous. They're projecting because they don't understand their own truth, right? They see someone living in their truth, and they see your light and your enthusiasm and your creativity, and they want to poke fun at it. They don't understand it, right? The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. They may have intended nice things, right? This could even be a frenemy. Someone who pretends to be your friend, it's well-intended, but they push past the boundaries and they make fun of you. Those are those like groups of friends where they always like pick on each other and make fun of each other, but it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, right? And I feel that you may be in a friend group, or there is a group of coworkers or something like that where it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, and then they take it too far, or somebody takes it too far. The octopus entwines itself in other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be an old habit to change, right? See? When out of balance, lacks courage. See? Okay, here. And we have courage here. So when octopus energy is out of balance, we lack the courage. Space to oneself and talk therapy. So lacking courage. And then we have envy here. So we may be envying other people. What is the truth of the situation? Take it how it resonates, but I'm also getting another message of maybe we are envying other people. We feel like a failure, but what is the truth of the situation, right? Are we making fun of ourselves? Are we using ourselves as the butt end of the joke, laughing at our own failures? What is the truth of the situation? Do we need to establish better boundaries within this and have the courage to pursue what it is that we want to pursue without caring what other people think with the starfish energy, right? Because for too long we've been caring about what other people think of us, and we lack the courage to set up those boundaries, right? So take it how it resonates. We could be dealing with someone who's pushing our boundaries, trying to control the narrative of how people see us, and they failed some sort of karmic test here because that's not the truth of the situation. Or this is maybe you needing to establish better boundaries without lacking enough courage or caring about what other people think when you do assert those boundaries. Okay, so we're going to get more into it. I have a feeling it's a little bit of us needing a little bit more boundaries and seeing the truth of a situation. Okay, are people overstepping our boundaries? Do we feel like we are getting made fun of, or that's enough is enough, and we are needing to establish those boundaries? But if we are a little bit afraid that if we are to set those boundaries, people are going to get mad, or we're going to be looked at differently, and we're lacking a little bit of courage to set those said boundaries. We're going to get into it. We have the spark of the hustle. The edge of evolution feels messy. The spark of the hustle and the edge of evolution feels messy, successful transformation. So this is calling you to transform something. The spark of the hustle. The spark of inspiration, divine intervention, finding your calling, work that makes you happy, and renewed hope. This is having renewed hope in your transformation, being able to set up boundaries with people, right? This is going to renew your confidence. This is going to renew your sense of bravery, your courage, right? When inspiration hits and totally immerses your senses in the possible. When the spark of the hustle is at work, it's when every cell of your body hums with the desire to put something out into the world. And then you feel that whoosh of energy that brings new ideas to life. The spark of the hustle feels like a calling, a compelling, like something cannot be ignored. Yeah, this is your intuition. This is your higher self saying that this cannot be ignored anymore. We need to set boundaries, and it's going to feel messy, but there is going to be success, right? This is how your soul is going to evolve, by setting up boundaries with people around you, right? Using your voice to speak up when necessary. Okay? If you're feeling overwhelmed by the magnitude of your sacred task, remember that big soulful endeavors usually push us to go beyond the limits of what we know possible. This is how we grow, right? Use the spark of the hustle to evolve and expand because it's your guiding star. This is like something that can't be ignored anymore, is you setting up some sort of boundaries with people, okay? So let's get into it a little bit more. Let's just see, what is the failure here with the eagle? This is almost like failure to see the truth. Stork. New beginnings. Ideas manifested, children, family, good news, and inspiration. So let your failures become your inspiration. What is the truth of the situation? Truth seeking. And the hyena, using jokes to hide your truth. Maybe you tend to make fun of yourself, right? A little bit. Or using your failures as jokes. When really you want to start this new beginning, but you're gauging of how people will react to you, right? We also have abundance in taking out the trash. Finally, dumping that loser, cutting ties, emotionally clearing. Yeah, this is an emotional cleansing. Self-love, healing, cleaning. And then we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Okay, so here we go. We've got ideas manifested and manifesting exactly what you want by taking out the trash. So we need to take out the trash by putting up boundaries, right? Putting up boundaries with envious people who are going to make fun of you. They are going to tell you that you can't do something. They are going to make fun of your dreams, right? They're going to make fun of your ideas because the truth is they envy them, right? So don't be going and telling your business to everybody, because there's people around you who are going to be using you as a joke or using your ideas as a joke because they can see the abundance that you cannot. Okay? And they envy this within you. We have the octopus with envy. What is this envy? Lightning. Yeah, look at your ideas. Look, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval. This is an epiphany. This is a transformation. Look, success and transformation and evolution feels messy. This is that transformation. This is what you need to do in order to transform your life, in order to go after your ideas and have them manifest, is to set boundaries with people that are actually envious of you, trying to make fun of you, trying to put you as the butt end of the joke, not caring what people think. Don't lack the courage. This is that success in transformation. This lightning bolt, this shocking, oh my goodness, you actually put up a boundary. What am I going to do with myself? Okay? Realize your light, right? You have to be healed to attract healed. You are a divine being having a human experience. Realizing your light. Having the courage to realize who you really are. Not caring about what people think. Starfish. Girl with a snake. Yeah, not caring about what people think. The snake. Okay? Photograph. Looking at your photos. Starfish. That's all about being beautiful. Relying on your beauty. Looking at your photos. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. You guys, look. Enable boundaries right there. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you. Nostalgia. This is nostalgia, so this is past, right? This is in the past. They're making fun of you. We need to establish better boundaries with people that cross the line, okay? This is nostalgia. This is people making fun of your past. Maybe you have changed. You're a changed person. You've flipped your life all up, like completely right side up now. And people are poking fun and making fun of your past. Is that the truth? They're poking fun at your failures, who you were in the past. Effing people. You're manifesting a new beginning, and we need to take out this trash, okay? There are people in your life still that are poking fun and making fun of the past person that you were, right? Pushing past your boundaries. They're testing your boundaries. They want to test to see if you are who you really say you are. Can they still get away with the same crap? Can they still get away with the same BS? No, they cannot, because you're realizing your light, and we need to put up better boundaries here. Enable better boundaries. Who is walking who? Control and power issues. What was this card earlier? The eagle. When out of balance, it's controlling. They want to control. Look, out of balance, controlling. Control and power issues. Being led on, getting pulled or overwhelmed. And what did it say here? See, look, put in the karmic fires for the sake of your transformation, success and transformation. Are you going to be controlled by other people? Are you going to take your power back and not care what people think and actually put up some boundaries? Who gives a shite what people think? Who's walking who here? Is this your life or is this their life? Putting up those boundaries with people. Who cares what they say? Who cares what they think? They will fall to the wayside, right? Hyena. This is what humor, wit, and sarcasm. Look, overwhelmed. Where was it? Wasn't that one? Where is it? The overwhelmed one. When you feel overwhelmed, I think it was the spark of the hustle. Here it is. 17. Yeah. Okay, so if you're feeling overwhelmed by the magnitude of your sacred task, be getting pulled or feeling overwhelmed, okay, about who is walking who. Your sacred task at this moment in time is to put up better boundaries, my loves. Put up better boundaries who are using your past, who are using you as the butt end of their jokes. This is your sacred task right now, and it may feel messy, but who cares what people think? Realize your light, realize your worth. Okay? Some advice, please, for the collective. Motivation. You're going to find the motivation to do this. It says here, when spring approaches, the flower of fairies urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Don't think about putting up boundaries. Do it. Actually put up those boundaries and protect your dreams. Okay? What did I say about these people shiting on your ideas here? Okay? You have new ideas and abundance manifesting here for you. People are making fun of your failures. People are making fun of your past. They're telling you that you can't do it. We need to establish better boundaries because they're getting into your head, and then you end up doubting yourself. Okay? You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Protect your dreams. Find the motivation to actually put up those boundaries, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Go outside, okay? It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are. So when you're feeling overwhelmed, go out in nature and ground yourself, okay? You may be getting signs, too, of nature spirits, okay? Fairies, butterflies, birds, bugs, little insects, you know, coming around you. Spiders are one of them, okay? Let's just get some advice here for the collective, and then we'll see. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, so this is moving away, so we need to start implementing a little bit more self-love, okay, my loves? A little bit more tender and caring and nurturing ourselves, right? Protecting ourselves. Caring for ourselves, maybe getting a little bit more rest. Okay, Ace of Cups, this is moving away as well from people who do not show you any love, who push past your boundaries, who reflect to you the lack of self-care that we're having right now when we're allowing people to push past those boundaries, right? We need to start to move away from those types of people so that we can actually welcome in the people that deserve to be in our life. Because these people, they don't deserve to be in your life. And if they get offended by your boundaries, they did not belong there in the first place, okay? We have the Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. This is someone who's like pretending to bring you happiness, to pretending to be, you know, there for you. They're in and out, they're flaky. They are on one extreme end of the pole to the other extreme end of the pole. They like you, they love you, but then they hate you and they make fun of you. That type of energy, okay? They pretend to be your Ten of Cups, your big happy family. This could even be family members that we're needing to cut off, set better boundaries with. 2222 on the clock right now. Choices, balance, right? And then we have the Three of Swords, stabbing you in the back and breaking your heart. Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? These people cause nothing but problems, nothing but heartache. Nothing but you doubting yourself, you looking back at yourself and saying, yeah, I did do that. Look, High Priestess, listen to your intuition here. Your intuition's been screaming at you, okay? Any other advice for the collective? Five of Wands, this is conflict, competition, fighting, arguing, wanting to cause problems, wanting to cause adversity, wanting to make your life a living hell, okay? Look, Nine of Swords. See? Wanting to keep you up at night, wanting to keep you worried. You may even be getting like anxiety where you pick your nails or you pick at yourself or you're biting your nails or you're biting, you know, they cause imbalances in your nervous system where you are now in a fight or flight or fight, flight or freeze or fawn response. Okay? They screw up with your nervous system. They want to cause anxiety. They want to cause trouble. They want you to stay stagnant. They want you to think bad about yourself. They don't want you to realize your light. They don't want you to have the courage and the strength to set up boundaries. They don't want none of that for you. King of Wands, the Sun. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Listen to about these nostalgia. Okay, we have Six of Cups and then we have photograph. Nostalgia. These are past people that we need to set up boundaries with that are reflecting on your past and making fun of it, right? High Priestess, Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. That's your intuition screaming at you. Okay? Two of Cups, about the relationships that you've got in your life here. The Sun, things are getting illuminated. We need to take action. Look at this. Motivation, King of Wands. We need to take action. It's no more time to think about it, right? Intuitively reflect on it. It's now time to take action on these relationships. Especially when things get illuminated. You see these two people here underneath the Sun? These relationships in your life are getting illuminated now. You see that skeleton there with that person? These people they're spirit. They're dead inside. Okay? Things are getting illuminated about the relationships that you've got going on around you, okay? People that bring up the past, people that are sharp with their words, okay? Look. Nine of Wands. They want you to feel sad, beaten, and brooded. They want you to feel like you've been beat up and battered about your life and that there's no way that you can come back from where you've been in the past. They want to smash your dreams. Don't listen to these people. They have no idea what they're talking about. Success is going to be in you putting up boundaries and then sticking to them. And then watch how your life transforms. Watch how your life will transform. How will their life transform once they set up better boundaries here? The Lovers. Actual partnerships and relationships that nourish you, that are equal give and take, that aren't picking on you and making you feel bad. Or, you know, these are people that are also going to realize your light. Ace of Swords, that's the damn truth. Okay? Soon as you start setting up better boundaries, boom, better people come in. And the truth and clarity that you've always thought you needed, it's coming. Okay, my loves? Queen of Cups, listen to your intuition. Four of Swords, lay those relationships, better boundaries are needed and stick to them. Who cares what people think? Okay? They'll be watching, all right? They'll be watching. All right, my loves. If that resonated, please comment down below. I would like to know who you are. I'm sending you guys all my love. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you at the next video. Bye-bye.